Hello everyone, it's Roidman, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. Last time, we defeated Seymour for the final time by sending him. Don't know why we didn't do that the first time, or the second time, or the third time. But now this time! Well, first things first, I'm gonna make sure that everyone's healed up because I don't need any, surprise ambushed. Next, Spirit Grid time! Yeah, we've been working a lot on this. So Auron is now in Titus's square Spirit Grid now, and Lulu is on her final circle. So let's just use a Power Spear on the HP and a Speed Spear on Evasion. So that'll make her less likely to get hit. So that's good. Yuna, you can move too as well. Let's move you up here. And I think you get the same thing that agility, actually having you being faster would be great. And mana. Waka, you get to move up one. Oh, you get to finally move your... You get to learn Triple Foul. And Titus, you can move up one. Yeah, Titus is now in Yuna's Spirit Grid. And Riku's now in Lulu's Spirit Grid. So we'll eventually get ourselves an Black Mage. So let's continue forward and hopefully we don't get into any sort of wild encounters. I'm actually quite worried about that. I am quite worried about that! Okay, Bad Breath takes heavy fire damage. Okay. So it does have the ability to do Bad Breath. What I'm going to do here is this. We're going to make everyone fast. I need to be very careful because I haven't saved. One wrong move, and I'm a goner. I wish Def would work on that thing. Okay, so we're gonna first do this because I know Auron can easily pierce through this. We're gonna do Mental Break just to get it through that. Yeah, because we're doing a lot more damage to it now. Titus is now poisoned, isn't it? Oh no, he took a lot of damage. That's... No, Riku, come on out. Just because you are just as fast and don't really need it. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save it. Faraga, now this is going to probably do 9,999. Or maybe not. Armor Break time. And I'm going to switch to Waka because I actually do want to showcase Triple Foul. Sleep, Silence, and Darkness on the enemy for 3 turns. So essentially our normal attack, but guaranteed, I think. I'm actually now curious. How much of this are you going to resist? You're immune to all of it. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? You're also... Yeah, basically, a Malborough is just going to be immune to everything. Did you just... Yeah, so that's a... Okay, I'm going to use Auron to just basically attack this turn. I'm going to use... I hate this already. Wait, does Kamari have the ability of life? I swear he does. Yes, you do. And then... No, that's not gonna work. You know, we're just gonna go for an attack and hope that for the best. Bad breath. This is the problem we're gonna probably have here. Oh no. Okay, I need to check something here. How much HP is that? Oh no. I cannot... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna summon. Oh, right. Okay, I'm sorry. It's called for a situation where if you know you're in a bad spot, get the heck out. I know we don't get any AP, but we'll probably have another chance of fighting that thing, but with Auron being confused, I wasn't taking the risk. I haven't saved. If I have saved, I would have accepted a game over at that point. Where is it? There we go. Once I find a save point, then I'll start taking risks, but right now, I don't need to be taking risks. You know, can you come out here and tell me what the heck this thing does? Which can petrify you. I don't like any of this. I don't like this. Flee? No? I don't want that. Oh. Okay. Okay, so luckily there are some enemies he can still fight against. Being the Mantoids, so... It's still a repeat fight, so I'm just going to just skip over that, so... And let's just heal up because, like I said, these battles are just... Until I get to a save point, I can't take any risks. If I any risks, I need to use an elixir. Don't even... What? I'm just start... Auto... There we go. Yeah, I need to use an elixir on Yuna here. Probably should have stocked up on ethers or something. And not get stuck on everything. Okay. Something I'm now realizing, I probably should change Titus's weapon before the final battle, since double AP is not going to be worth anything at that point. You know, I'm just going to just ignore that. Wait, hold up. Hold the heck up. There we go. Oh, I need a heal. Yuna, can you do Cura on Titus? Oh, and all of them got a level. Bring you down here. Bring you over here and unlock... Yeah, basically Waka is now going to be... Not you. In Auron's Spirit Grid for a little while. And Titus, you can move up here. Not using that. Okay. Yeah, again, until I find a save point, I am not risking on any monsters that could easily, potentially one-shot me. Okay, now our Mantoid's down, which means more spare levels. I'm going to keep doing that until I get as much spare levels as possible. Sure, Waka might not be the best, but he is going to get some more upgrade into his power at least, by learning from Auron. Titus will learn more support abilities from Yuna, and essentially become more defensive as well. Anybody else? Okay. You know, I have high potions. I need to start using them. What the? Okay. Oh! Okay. Oh, I have to fight this thing, don't I? Okay, how do we beat you? That's our first question. Try armor break. Okay. So, simple strategy here. We've been doing this for a while. First things first, white magic, Hastica. Waka then follows up with this, which, yeah, you're going to be immune to everything now. And then, armor break. Mortar. Don't you dare deal so much damage to me. Why did you get 2 turns? And this is a required battle, isn't it? Komori, come on out. I need you to do something. You have the use ability. Please use an L-Bed potion, please. Waka, you can just... And attack! Let's see how much HP it's at. Oh, it's still a decent amount. Okay, so... let me try Ronso Rage and see what we can do here. We can't... wait. Hold on. What is this thing weak to again? Absolutely nothing. Got it. Komari! What can you use Ronso Rage? We can't really... I'm not going to do self-destruct on it. That's a dumb idea. Mighty Guard's not going to do anything. Honestly, I do want to keep Komari's special, so... actually, you do have an... let's just go for an attack and see what happens. Okay, Komari, you're on healing duty. Not you. Use L-Bed Potion. Yeah, Komari's definitely on healing duty for this battle. Waka, attack! Oron, attack! There's the stupid mortar. Waka, attack! Komari, you're going to heal. Oran, attack! Waka, attack! How much HP are you at now? Okay, we're getting closer, so that's at least good. So Komari can come back out. We can easily just use another L-Bed potion here. I have plenty that I'm not going to run out anytime soon. Which is why you decide to annoy me and decide to use a mortar anyway. Elbed Potion. There we go. Now, if you're going to tell me that was not a required battle, I could have easily ran from that. Okay. That was not a required battle. Yeah, a lot of these battles I'm probably just going to just skip until I find that save point. I'm really scared about just game overing on the wrong enemy, because these things can and will do a heavy amount of damage. Let's see here. We're going to actually go down here and use a power spear on this. And Titus, we can move you down one. And yeah, like I said, I need to start using these things up. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, we are not dealing with you again. Wait, Kamari has flee. Yeah. Just gonna skip these guys from now on. And yeah, something I don't like.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I really don't like the fact that I have to skip all these battles just because I'm nowhere near a save point.
I'll be right back.
So let's see what this caused us for. A save point! Yes! We can board the airship from here, but it looks like we're finally getting to the final battle. If you are not prepared, level grind. You will need it. Otherwise, next time on Final Fantasy X, we'll be taking it to the final battle.